It's day 2. It's Tuesday, March 31st, and I am videoing this ahead of time. So I will assume that everything went great on day 1, and if it didn't, I solved all of those problems, and here we are on day 2. And I wanted to talk to you guys about something that really is important when you are doing schoolwork at home. And I didn't even realize how important this would be for me as your teacher working from home. And then I learned the hard way. Setting up a space that you can go to get your work done. My first few days last week when I got started, I sat at the kitchen table. My children were there and my husband was there, and it did not work out. My kids were interested in what I was doing, and they wanted to get up in my lap and see what was happening, and it didn't work out at all. I wasn't able to focus. I missed important details, and I finally realized that I needed to come up with a plan. So here I am. This is going to be our classroom for the next 7 or 8 weeks, and you'll see in the background it definitely looks different than what we're used to. But that's something that we're all going to have to figure out, and it's going to just become part of what we're doing each day. This is my spare bedroom in the basement, and it definitely looks like a spare bedroom. I want to show you a little bit behind me, and this is where friends and family stay, and at this point it's also kind of a storage room, and I would bet that you have a space in your house where you can say, yeah, that's where mom sticks things. And you'll see we have some decorations over here that are meant to go out in our living room and haven't yet. A random bookshelf in the back, some random pictures on the wall. But I've created a space. I have a trash can. I have my pencil sharpener. I have my favorite pencils that I brought, and scissors and markers and tape, and then my spiral notebook. I've got my computer charging here. Everything's ready to go and within an arm's reach, to where when I'm on a call, when I'm working on lesson plans, I have everything I need to be successful. And so I really encourage you to think about your space. And I know you might not always have a room you could go to that you can make your own, but even if it can just be a space that you can go to get away from other people in your family, just a little bit more formal than sitting on your bed where you play video games. When we create a space for learning, we can do a little bit better and focus a little bit more, which is hard right now. So this video is actually going to lead to your assignment for today, and I really want you to think about where you are going to do your schoolwork and how you can set up a learning environment where you can do your best work, where you can focus and get down to business when you need to get down to business. So click off my video, go take a look at what the writing prompt is today, and get started. I will talk to you guys soon. Happy Tuesday.